So what's up? Welcome back to the channel. As promised, here we have another one of the infamous politically incorrect updates about a fucking time. I think the last update, just the regular one or inline update was like a month ago already. So it's about time. Had a wonderful package delivered to me, and we're going to take a look at that package. Mostly vinyl today, so everything is going to be a-okay. A bit of fair warning, as usual. Offensive stuff, think for yourself, question everything, and do whatever you want, and don't let other people think for you or tell you what to do. Just make your own assumptions, create your own opinions. This stuff is controversial. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you enjoy it without the political message, you enjoy it without the political message. If you don't enjoy it, skip the video, and that's it. And if somebody tells you, if you enjoy it without the political message, that you are wrong or something, you can always tell them, well, you know what? At least I learned something. There's a lot of historical events there and historical figures that you can learn about. So I went to the shop the other day and got this one. I always thought this was a beer, which is a knockoff of Zuber, which is from Poland, also lager or pilsner, but it has this beautiful can with a buffalo. So Zuber is like basically a buffalo, and that can is very beautiful. And I always thought this is a knockoff, either Latvian or Estonian, and I never really cared to look into it. But interesting fact, I went to another shop and they had this little flags near the prices, and it actually says it's from Czech Republic. So I know Krušovec, Kozel, Stara Pramen, some other beers, but I never tried Zuber from Czech Republic. Not a big fan of non-craft beers, but hey, why not? You know, never actually tried it. I've always passed it by. I've seen it like for 2 years already in the shops, but like I said, I thought this was a knockoff. So yeah, let's pour it. You grab a coffee or a beer as well. Presumably grab a cold one, because the update is going to be maybe a little bit long. Okay. So another look at the can. Zuber Gold from Czech Republic. Traditional Czech pivo or beer. Tradiční české pivo. Pivko. Okay, enough of language. A bit darker on the color. I like Pilsner when it's very like gold yellow. This is a little bit darker, but it's definitely not dark as lager. Light taste of light smell of hops here. Just a little bit of bitterness when you finish it in the mouth, the beer. So yeah, not that bad. It would be very good on a hot sunny day. I understand this is of course a mass-produced product like Stara Pramen and Krušovec and Kozel, but well, it's not bad. On a summer day, it's perfect when you have nothing to drink. Okay, we are actually listening to this album and this band in the background. All links will be in the description below to all the bands as usual. So yeah, this band is this band. Let's fucking roll, right? Let me get it out. Okay. This is Gestapo 666, Satanic Terrorism. So, you can say already a legendary band from France, established in 2000s. Of course, it's carrying a name of Nazi German secret police. Actually, it's funny that a lot of people think when they hear Gestapo, they think Himmler. Okay, here we go, the learning parts start of this video. So a lot of people think it's Himmler, but it actually was established in 1933 by Goering, of all the people. And of course, it was moved under Himmler in 1934 only. Yeah, secret police. You all know what they did, but probably their most famous doctrine or operation, I would say doctrine, was a 1941 doctrine called Night and Fog. They carried out repressions on occupied territories against partisans, resistance fighters, political activists, and so on. So the Night and Fog doctrine actually comes from Wagner in one of his epic dramas. I think it was called Das Rheingold. He had basically a passage called Night and Fog. So yeah, Night and Fog, you take them at night and they disappear into the fog. That was what was ordered by Adolf to carry out on occupied territories. So this is the fourth full-length, the fourth full-length album of this French band, released in 2022, 41 minutes. So of course this band is known for being NS, anti-Semitism. They incorporate anti-Semitism, anti-religion, anti-Christianity, and of course misanthropy into their lyrics. As you can see, Gestapo 666 is a political band. Gestapo 666 is against the degeneration of this modern world. The guys here, of course this is a Drakkar release, by the way. All vinyls I got from Drakkar. Controversial back, inner shit, controversial as fuck. Well, I think you got the point. Let's turn it around. So yeah, another interesting and fun fact, when I say misanthropic, right? The other day on the internet, as usual, you know, all this bullshit of people who can never stop. There was a post about like how to determine if the band that you're listening to is NSBM. Believe it or not, one of the points was, if a band is misanthropic or states that they are misanthropic, that's the first sign that you should look into. They are probably sketchy. Yeah. Comes on the black vinyl. Not gonna pull it out, as you can see. Let's take a look at the center labels. Just your standard center labels here. Music-wise, I hope you can hear it in the background. I really enjoy how the album starts. It starts with Hate We Rise, which is a musical composition, instrumental. It's very proud and beautiful. It's mellow at some points, so it kind of prepares you for things to come. It's a great mix of mesmerizing cold riffs, classical black metal, shrieks on vocals, and it has this atmosphere of I don't know, moving, evolving, counting, like disaster that is coming for you, maybe genocide, maybe this terrorism that is about to approach you and destroy you. Unapologetic, misanthropic attitude, of course, that is projected into the songs. Let's take a look. Angel of Klaus Barbier. Klaus Barbier is the infamous head of Gestapo in Lyon, in occupied France, also known as the Butcher of Lyon. And of course, for example, Death Camp's poetry. So, like I said again, unapologetic, not for everybody, total destruction, total war, everything is here. But again, if you enjoyed it and somebody tells you why you do listen to it, and you go like, well, I listen to for the riffs, you can always also add them. You know what? It's not also the riffs, it's also that I learned like everything. What is what was it called? Night and Fog doctrine. What is Gestapo and what is who was Klaus Barbier and stuff like that. So historical. Not only that, Gestapo 666 from France, satanic terrorism. Good shit here. Like I said, we're blasting it in the back, the same album. Cheers. Oh yeah, I mean, for a hot day only. Not bad, not good. Mass produced. In the middle. But still. Okay, let's see where we're moving. We're not moving far away, right? We're moving to Belgium for this one. This is Elant Blooded. Or, yeah, Elant Blooded. I'm gonna say it like this. Now, we're gonna have quite a few records here with their native titles. In order not to humiliate myself, I'm not gonna read this. I translated them in advance and like remembered what they mean. So, this is a band from Belgium, established in 2000. Yeah, 2000 actually. One man band. Sartur is the guy behind the band. This is a 25-minute demo recorded in 2001, but it was only released in 2005 as part of the split. Yeah, actually, let's wait for this. I forgot. Yeah, as a part of the split. So the title is "For Our Honor, It Happened." So this is the title. A bit of very great Third Reich, almost poster-like propaganda aesthetics here. It's really cool. I really like the Third Reich posters. You can compare them to maybe not middle, maybe 1941 to maybe 1950 Soviet posters. Then the Soviet propaganda posters started to look already different. But yeah, those posters are amazing. The US ones are also actually good posters. So yeah, controversial signs here. Very beautiful stuff. So about the music, like I said, it's only 25 minutes long. Again, this one starts with I can almost say majestic instrumental intro, and it actually feels like it's like maybe a bit of Wagner there. You can say like it feels like it's inspired by Wagner maybe, because it has this Valkyrian feel to it. Screaming, barking vocals. Drums and guitars are like machine gun fire, never ending. Basically the whole thing screams war at you, no remorse, you know. It again resembles the cover art here, like the soldier is ready for battle, he's hyped up and he is going to win. So yeah, great Belgium black metal here. Now let's take a look at the sheet. It comes with this one. The lyrics here. Again, very beautiful logo, by the way. Runes, Celtic cross, everything here. The lion. Like I said, the project is from Belgium. So yeah, good stuff. If you haven't heard it, pick it up. You will definitely enjoy this one. Especially for people who maybe like their black metal with a little bit of like their raw black metal with a little bit of atmosphere. Elant Blooded would do a perfect job here. Yeah. Now let's take a look. This is actually a split, and the second band here is I'm gonna mispronounce it. Quelhexe, I believe is how you pronounce it. Established in Belgium as well, in 2000s as well. This is, however, is a 4-piece band, so it has 4 members, but in this one we had Surtur as one-man band. Here Surtur also plays as Cormathron, I think, yeah. So he's also part of this band, basically. This was also originally released on the split, but with another band. I think it was released in 2003. And then it was released in 2005 on this split. So it was released actually 2 times. The title is this. Has very pagan cover here. The title actually means Eyes of Fire. let's take a look again at the name. Another history lesson for you here. So, Kwelhexe, what does it mean? Actually, it's very interesting because it comes from Afrikaans, a language that was brought to Africa by Germans and Dutch to South Africa, of course. Now it's considered to be shit, you know, if you read the New York Times, it says this language is now considered to be a racist. How a language can be a racist? Maybe some words can be racist, but they actually think that the whole language is racist because it was brought by white people there. So to South Africa, of course, it's widely was used by African resistance movement, which is white separatist movement in Africa. And yeah, like I said, now they think that it's a racist language. I've seen actually some very interesting posts again by New York Times where they try to justify this language, saying that, well, now that since they have inserted some new words there and they have the legitimate, not white African accent, Afrikaans can now be considered not to be a racist language. You know, it makes you wonder what these people think. It's like 2024, and Jesus Christ, I mean, the whole language is racist. Fuck off. Kwelhexe actually from this Afrikaans language means torture of the witches. So there you go. Regarding the music, it's more of a mid-paced black metal here. It's raw, it's very distorted, but it also maybe has a bit of a punkish vibes in it, because the whole record feels like, you know, like it's not very distorted, but there are some like sounds that probably should not be there, so it creates this illusion like it was I don't know, recorded in you know, in a studio, but it's like distributed illegally. It has that feeling. And the vocalist also tries to bring some epicness into the already very good riffs by contributing like clean vocals, and they're more like a chants, like, you know. So it's a very good release, but the band has split up in 2005, so nothing more from this band. But yeah, the split is actually really good. If you get the opportunity to pick it up, yeah, do it. I mean, cool split. This and this. So yeah, how I got all this? I got it through, like I said, Drakkar, and Drakkar had a sale on their website, minus 40% for everything. So I just went there and bought some releases that I thought were cool, that I thought I would like, I thought I would need it. Again, on black, nothing really to see here. Beautiful logo here and beautiful logo here. I mean, both logos are pretty much excellent, in my opinion. So yeah, great split from Belgium, from two, what we can say maybe sister bands or something like that. All right, cheers. Oh, by the way, so when I bought this stuff from Drakkar, I wanted to buy Selpsmore also, but somebody beat me to Selpsmore. They only had one copy left, and I refreshed the page and the copy was gone. I was like, motherfucker. But yeah, anyway, it was an excellent deal. So I got 4 vinyl with tracked shipping only for 60 euros. So be sure to look out for Drakkar deals. This video is not, unfortunately, sponsored by Drakkar, but those deals are amazing. You get a lot of stuff. It's packed very well, it's shipped very well, and it's tracked as well. So yeah, we'll sign up to their, I don't know, maybe Facebook. You follow him on Facebook, so I notice that the sales are there. Cheers. The announcements of sales are there. Yeah, really good stuff. Okay, so we are moving from Belgium. We are moving to Greece. Let me actually check one thing first. Yeah, it comes with nothing. Okay, so we have moved to Greece now. Beautiful country, islands. Been to Rhodos. Amazing stuff there. So this is Hagalaz, established in 2004 in Greece. One-man band. The dude goes by the name of Archon. How some of you might know this guy is because he's also part of Banner War, which is an amazing band that I showcased here as well. Black Sun on the cover. Good shit. So this is a compilation. A compilation of what? 2004 split with Dark Thule called Nation, Honor and Destiny, plus 2005 demo, A Constant Flow of Blood. Let's take a look at the back. The Wolf's Rune here. Oh, it actually says, what the fuck? I didn't notice that. Yeah, there you go. So half of is taken from Dark Thule split, and another half is from Demon. Dark Hidden Productions, very wintry kind of looking cover, runes, Black Sun, even though the band is from, of course, Greece. Okay, so another thing, it's called like this. Obviously I translated it, I can't pronounce it and I will not pronounce it. I respect Greek language too much to butcher it this way. So this is Twilight. So yeah, translates to Twilight. Compilation, like I said. Let's take a look at the record here. Nothing really extraordinary. Again, black record. So Hagalaz, yeah, raw, atmospheric black metal, has some slow hypnotic parts to it. So, god damn it. So if you're into those kind of meditative, slow, hypnotic parts, this is a band for you to check out. Beautiful crow here. But those slow parts, they usually transition in case of Hagalaz into, they basically flow into more powerful, more faster compared to the slower parts, black metal. And the whole album feels like it's very deep, you know. I don't know how to explain it. It just has this layer of maybe thickness to it, or layer of atmosphere that is added to it. So yeah, it feels kind of thick in sound and kind of deep. Also, it's interesting to note that Hagalaz, another lesson. Hagalaz is what you can consider to be an H rune, right? From Proto-Germanic, but it actually means hail. Not hail, but hail as snow and ice, you know, hail. So this is what it means. A very good project from Greece. If you like Banner War, of course you will like Hagalaz. Again, if you get the chance, pick it up. It's very good. So yeah, Black Sun here. Okay, got a few more for you. Whew. Cheers. Okay, actually, let's a little bit spice things up, right, and go to the tape. I'm gonna finish off with a vinyl, but yeah, I'm gonna have a rant there a little bit, an angry one. Back to France. So this is not your atmospheric black metal. Can't miss the cover, you know, no excuses for picking up this one in the shop and saying I thought this was about the moon, the stars, the woods and everything in between. Nope, this is Kristallnacht from France, established in 1996 by one man who went by LF. The title of the album, this is 1997 when the original demo came, original split came out. It was the first release done with Morke, another band. This is only Kristallnacht side. This is a re-release. So this stands for 1997, and this AYPS stands for, on Latin, in the years of our spiritual plague. So what can you say about actual Kristallnacht that hasn't been said? It still amazes me that for 1997, for that time, Kristallnacht had, I don't know, absolutely fantastic, memorable riffs. Like, you listen to it once, here's the guy, Criminal. You listen to them once and they immediately stick in your head for the whole day. Another part is that the keys here are very well done. You know, sometimes the synthesizer, the keys are like, they bring chaos to black metal, you know, if they're not done right. But here the guy absolutely knows what he's doing, how he's doing it, and the keys are done absolutely like right. They add another layer of, again, thickness to an already fantastic sounds. What else can you say about this release? That there is a Burzum cover here, and Burzum cover is one of the most successfully done ones. One of the most, the one that I heard, like I enjoyed the most out of it. Lost Wisdom is the cover. So original tape was, I think, the split with Morky was 300 copies. I think it's written here. Yeah. This one was re-released at the end of the 2023 or the beginning in 2020. I think at the end of 2023 by Signal Rex. By no, it actually, no, it says Hammer of Damnation. Then I'm not sure. I've bought it through Signal Rex, who were heavily advertising it. Maybe they had a conspiracy, because they wrote it this way, like, oh, we got the tapes, it's 150 copies, I think, and it will never be re-released, and so on. And it wouldn't make sense if only Hammer of Damnation would have put it out. But anyway, it is what it is. It says this here, but I got it for Signal Rex. So yeah, amazing French black metal cult project. Same material on both sides here. Again, if you get the chance, pick this up for collectors of Kristallnacht. I know there are quite a few collectors of Senior Wallon, Kristallnacht, who pick everything up. Yeah, pick this one up. Amazing black metal from France. There's nothing more to say. It's a cult project. I think the guy no longer is participating in NS, but somehow he approves every release. So yeah, figure that out. Woo, okay, cheers. How many minutes we are doing this? Almost 29 minutes. Cool, so it will be around 35 minutes. Not that bad. So the last item. Let me get it out. We're talking about this one. This is a Verhammer from Germany, established in 1993. Can you believe it? One man. That dude goes by the name of Krieg. If you of course look on the metal archives, you will see that Verhammer and Krieg from 1993. The discography is as big and as big as thick as Mein Kampf. So this is 2005 full length. I don't know which one, which number it is. Like, it might be his 10th full length, might not be. This is 45 minutes. Deutsche Black Metal Underground. I really like this one. Comes, of course, with nothing. And this is the title of the album. So, of course, I translated it. Basically, what it means is fear his wrath or you will rip it. In its core, Warhammer is actually really good. I know it's not for everybody, and especially when you see a band that has this kind of huge discography, you're always skeptical, but it actually is a very good band. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but I will explain. For example, this release, it's more of on slower side of things. It's heavy and it has that kind of rocking vibe to it, you know, it repeats itself, but it's heavy. It actually feels like it has a bit of doomy elements. So it has all this, but it also has this occasional blast of aggression and tempo change that increases. And it almost has it in every song, right? So you start off slow, and bam, you go to this fast riff, and then you end it again on a slow part, for example, right? And it creates kind of this charm, because those fast parts are extremely good, and those slower parts, like I said, they're very rocking, you know. Again, I want to use the term hypnotic, but there's nothing hypnotic here. They actually are rocking, you know, you just go like this. So they are good or okay, but those parts, the faster ones, they compensate for it. So it's very good in this sense. Of course, it surprises me that it's 1993, still kicking and still going strong from Germany. And again, on black. Actually, this one has interesting labels. Let's take it out. So you can see soldiers, and of course the infamous railroad to the camp. So yeah, good stuff here. Not for everybody, but again, quite a legendary already band in the scene, especially in SBM. On discount, why not pick it up? Or for people who like the tempo increase, like that sudden burst of aggression that's coming onto you, check this out also. So this is Warhammer. What was the name? Fear his wrath or you will rip it. Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna finish it here. I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant. So musically we're done. This was the last. As you can see, released by Asura, right? I think so. Acer 103, yeah. Now, I'm not gonna go on the drama of booting shit or not booting shit, whatever. It's up to people. It's their own choices. Like I said, I got this from Drakkar for a good price. So, the previous drama about the Branical, the releases. Branical was released. Booted, not booted, let them figure it out themselves. The problem with Branical booted releases or not booted releases from Asura. Why change the color? He changed the color. Okay, whatever. Warhammer, look at the look at that shit. Look at it. Compare the phone and this. Holy fucking shit. Like, if anything needed a replacement of a cover or a new cover, it's this. How could you look into this and say, like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna release it. I know exactly why this happened. The original release was limited to 128 copies, and it was a private release on a tape with xerocopy image, and the image was actually bluish in color. This is sepia. So imagine taking this that is in kind of a bluish color in chasing it and putting it on a fucking vinyl and going like, yeah, well, you know what? Fuck it, it's gonna work for sure. Okay, you can't find an original picture of this. Jesus Christ, like the releases that don't need the cover change, you change the cover. The releases that you for sure need the cover change, you don't change the cover. Also, there is a skull on the altar. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I mean, like, okay, just find the skull. You don't need to, you know, have it with horns or shit. Just put a skull on an altar and take a high definition picture. That's it. Or change the cover completely. The back. Obviously, it's a German insignia, right? The eagle, and it looks like it's metal. Maybe it's a badge or something. Well, if you change the font is like white, it's good. It's not pixelated. Was it really that hard to find the same fucking insignia? I'm pretty sure you can find this online in the higher definition quality of a picture. And you went on the fucking trouble to put the labels here. The labels are done like normally. Why? I don't know. It's laughably bad. Like, take a closer look into it. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put the font here so you can compare how the font actually looks to the picture. See? Horrendous job, in my opinion. You can't even boot something in a normal way. I don't know. But anyway, we are done. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys and girls. Cheers. So yeah, I'm guessing I shall see you in the next month or so. Maybe earlier, maybe not earlier. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, stay safe, think for yourself, stay frosty, and stay fucking black metal. I'll see you around.